Hi and welcome to another video. Well, I'm just on my way to the Jennacubbine Hotel and this is number 4 in the free pub camping videos. It's Northam's that way and it's about 10 minutes out and heading towards Goomalling. The pub here you have to book ahead because it's very popular, but they do offer free camping if you're staying and having a meal, so don't forget to ring up and book first. I'm meeting some friends out there who some of them stayed last night, so I'll be out there tonight going in for a meal, check that out, check the pub out, seeing what it's like if there's anything else around. So I hope you enjoy the video. Stick around at the end. I've just bought a new accessory for the van which I'm really pleased with, so I'll be showing you that as well. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Hope you're enjoying this series and I'll see you in a minute. Well, I just arrived at the Jennacubbine Tavern. Looks very nice. Geez, a heap of people here. Now let's see if I can find my crew. Camping back there. Another crew here all set up. Got a bit of shade. Don't recognise any cars yet. This looks like our mob up here. That's guys. Oh, there's tons of room. How goes it? Hey. Hey mate.
How are you, mate? Good.
Oh, you're all over the show. Hello, how you going? I thought I saw your beast.
You did?
I did. You've been and come back, have you?
No, Jan's gone in to babysit the York Art Awards.
Yeah.
From 10 o'clock till 1 o'clock today, and then she's coming back.
She'll probably get a speeding ticket.
Right.
Because she flew past me.
Oh,
Morning all.
Morning. So she was flogging along pretty quick, was she?
Yeah, I stopped to do some drone stuff and she went ping. I thought, bloody Raisinari. See, I couldn't, it was that fast I didn't even know who was driving. So it looks like a lot of the locals have turned up for the footy. Where are you guys sitting?
Straight in the centre.
Oh, rightio. Well, we've just been up to the pub, had a couple of beers and a plate of chips. The grand final's still on. I think Queensland might win, but who knows. So it's starting to cool down just nicely. So I've come back to the van. I think I'll lie down and watch a movie and then we're going down to the pub for tea tonight. It's a great spot. There's lots of people here, especially grand final, more than I expected. The service was great. Really nice looking hotel actually. The guy doing the meat, I presume he was one of the owners, cooking on the barbecue. He was absolutely flat out. The staff were friendly and I can't fault the cleanliness of the place. So at the moment, until we go out tonight, I recommend this 100%. Lots of camping room across the railway track. There was supposed to be a go-kart race, but that got cancelled, and maybe due to the grand final. Well, dinner time. They cater for large groups. We'd booked a table for 16 and that was no problems even with the large crowd there. So let's get down there and see what's for dinner. Morning all. What a great night last night. Great food, great company, and a really terrific atmosphere there. Well, the sun's just about to come up. I'll keep it quiet. Everybody else is tucked up still. Just out of Northam there is actually another place, and it's called Grass Valley. It's even closer than this one to Northam, and I'm going to go and camp there as well. I don't think their parking area is just as big, but still well worth having a look at. I've been there a few times, had a meal there, and it's quite nice for a little country pub. There's no shops or other facilities around Grass Valley, same as out here at Jennacubbine, but you've got Northam so close you really don't need it. And as I say, the next town on is Goomalling, and there's a caravan park there as well. That's quite an interesting little town, and a couple of really nice op shops worth having a look at. Well, as I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to show you a new product we bought for the van. Quick disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by them, I paid full price. I found them on Facebook and I was really impressed with their advert, so I thought I'd give it a go. Now what we've got is these magnetic blinds. They're very well insulated. They just magnet on, come off and chuck them back on. Done. So we bought them for right through the whole van, and reading on the information, they're made from recycled bottles and fish nets, so they're quite eco-friendly. There's another company, this company is called Vanketo, and I'll leave a bit of info in the description. There's another company called Living in a Bubble. I contacted them, but because we've got the ex-ambulance, it's got sliding doors both sides, they didn't have the full kit where Vanketo did. So that's why I went with them. They're also an Australian made company. They're in New South Wales, Byron Bay I think. So we got them right through the van. The bigger windows fold in half. They're really actually quite solid. The outside that faces out onto the outside of the van is black, and quite a nice grey silver pattern on the inside, and they just fold up. They came in a bag. Just get that out. So we got the order in a couple of different lots, but each time they came in a nice bag, so you got something to put them in and store them away. This is one for the front window. We got the front windscreen, both side windows, and then right round the back and both back doors. So the front window ones are really cool. So you can get them either option, but they get them where they have a Mozzie screen built into it. So you can fold the front down. We'll go and put it on the window and I'll show you in a minute. But you fold the front down and you can still have the Mozzie screen up on the window. Don't know if that's going to show out. And you can have the windows down and get a little bit more ventilation. So I'll go around the front and fit this one. So I hope this is clear enough. I don't really do a lot of product reviews, but this is the one for the front window, and again it just magnets up there. and all fits into place. Because we've got an ambulance, I'm not sure if these handles are bog standard on the windows, so it doesn't quite fit there 100%, but you can't really tell. Probably on a normal one without those extra handles, it'll fit okay. So, but it just magnets on there, and then you can there we go. So I haven't done it very often, so it'll take me a couple of goes. But now I've got the Mozzie screen there, I've got that folded down, can wind the window down and get some air in there. So I'll just bring that up a bit closer and you get the idea. The windscreen one comes in 2 halves, but I haven't put that in, I won't show you that. But coming inside the van, there's the 2 on the back doors. The ones over the bed, we've got one either side, and they just stay on there permanently. You can just fold them down a little bit if you want to see out, get a little bit of look outside without people being able to see in, and just click straight back up. As I say, we've got them for both sliding doors. So let's say that's Vanketo. We're pleased with them. The other good thing is that because they're so thick, you get a lot of insulation, either keeping the heat out or keeping the warmth in. I've used them a couple of times now. I did them on this camp that I've just been on, and the van stays nice and warm, and it's a lot quieter. And the train went past, so hardly heard it. Maybe that was because I had a couple of drinks last night too, who knows. So I hope you found this useful. Give them a go, get in contact. As I say, check out their prices. There is one thing I will say, it takes about 6 weeks because they make everything to order, so don't expect to ring up and get something that's been sitting on the shelf ready to go, like Temu or something like that. They do make them to order. Beautiful morning, not a breath of wind, the sun's just about to come up, and I'll just let you know a little bit about what happened last night. It was wonderful. The meal was beautiful. Now I will say they're not the cheapest meals in the world, but the quality of the steak and the salad bar and the gravies and everything else was absolutely perfect. Couldn't have faulted the meal at all. Fairly quick service actually, considering there were so many people there. There were 16 just on our table. So if you're looking for somewhere different to come, as I say, it's not that far from Perth. Well worth dropping out to the Jennacubbine Hotel. If there's a phone number for it to book, I'll leave that in the description. All in all, a very pleasant experience. I hope you get out here and have a go at it. I give it 100%, especially that meal. So again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave comments, all the usual stuff. I really appreciate your support. So thanks very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.